Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new season of Nationals. I'm here with Barry and Stefan. Woo. And it's now Wednesday. We just finished the workout and it was a brutal. I texted Peter beforehand from, hey, do you got any tips and tricks? He's like, warm up your hamstrings because they're gonna die. And they did. We're gonna talk you through every single part of the workout. We're gonna watch live as you guys watch it as well. We're going to talk about our experience during the workout and we're going to give some tips and tricks. So yeah, let's dive right into it. Alright, so it's 3, 2, 1, go. We're going to start with wall balls, deadlifts, and then toes to bar. It's an ascending ladder. So it's going to be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, etc. for 12 minutes long. So yeah, we just started and first round kind of already done. So what was your strategy, Stefan, at the start?
I got some good tips to start unbroken at the first 3, and then the 6 as well, unbroken, and thereafter watch my pace, see how far I can get with unbroken. So not rush too much at the beginning.
Yeah, so my plan here was to, just what you said, the 3, 6, 9 unbroken. I think you should be able to do that during with this weight and the movements itself. So, and then after the round of 9, break it up, especially the deadlifts. Where did you start breaking up, Bobby?
I started breaking up at when we had to do the 12 round. I did it in a break-up once. So I did 6-6, but for me it was awful to do the single leg toes to bar, so I had to break a lot more over there.
Okay. So the gymnastics was your
that was for me the
struggle.
Because I thought it was a really awful workout this time because the ball balls were really hard. You had to do pretty heavy ball. The deadlifts were with 60 kilo. I thought it would be less. And the single leg toes to bar, I hoped it was knee raisers or something. But so it was killing for me.
So you did it on both on the bronze level, right?
Yep. Yes, indeed.
So it was 60 kilo on the deadlift.
Yes.
How heavy did it feel?
I think the first 2-3 rounds, as you said, 3, 6, 9 should be easy for everyone. After that 12 was doable, but at 15 it was getting hard, really, really hard.
Right.
I really had to take my rest between the sets I did.
So what was the workout for you? Where was the workout mainly?
It was, in general, it was good. The main point for me was in my arms. I felt it in
the grip.
The grip, especially with the toes to bar. If you need to break, then you will feel it, and then as well in the deadlifts. So for me it was the grip. I still feel it now.
Yeah. So now we're 2.5 minutes in. At this point, we started breaking up the deadlifts. If you're good at toes to bar and wall balls, I would say try to keep doing them unbroken for longer, so maybe 15, 18. And then break up the deadlifts because the time and attention with the deadlifts is way harder. And I felt it. The workout for me was definitely in the deadlifts. It was manageable until the round of 15. Alright, so now we're 3 minutes in again. And so the deadlifts already started to be tough. Wall balls and toes to bar, like we said, they felt good. Keep doing them unbroken until right before you have to break. When did you decide to break wall balls or toes to bar? Or whenever?
A little bit different. I think the wall balls I already broke up at the 12. And then I tried to do a little bit over the half, so like 7, 8, and then 5, 4 at the end. So I already had done most of them. Toes to bar went quite okay, so I broke from 15, and then I first did 10 and then 5.
Nice. Did you break before you had to, or did you had to break?
I had to break. Yeah.
You had to break.
Yeah.
If you would do it again, would you decide to break earlier?
Yeah, maybe to make a little bit smaller sets.
Right?
Yeah.
So instead of feeling forced because you're getting tired, just start breaking right before you get tired.
Yeah, I think that's a good advice.
Right? So when did you start breaking up your sets, buddy?
I did exactly the same as Stefan, and we didn't spoke about it. I did also 7 on 5 on the ball balls because it gives you a good motivation that you already did 7, so that 5 is also possible. But I would definitely break earlier with my single leg toaster bar, because at the end it is still 12 minutes workout. My shoulders were blown up and I could only do singles anymore because my shoulders were too tired.
Yeah, nice. All right. I think now we're in the round of, I'm in the round of 15. The deadlifts start breaking me up, so I start breaking and pausing a little bit longer. Barry wanted to have some fresh air.
I needed some advice.
So yeah, now we did it without judges, but when you're doing it official, do it with a judge. Counting is going to be horrible because it's a 3-6-9 with 3 different movements. I had really big trouble with counting. So in the round of 15, as you can see, I walked to the rig and then I walked back like, did I do all my reps? But I only did, I think, 8 and then 4. And I had to do 15. So I did my first set, I did 8. Then I did 4, I was like, am I done or not? And then I did 3 extra. So I hope I'm in the right round and rep scheme.
I had the same problem. I asked Stefan because I know he was a little in front of me. Did you do 15? Or I didn't know what I had to do, so that was my problem as well.
Nice.
At my deadlift, when I had to do 15, I forgot to count, so I did 3 extra. So it would be good if, with the judge.
Use a judge.
Yeah, use a judge for sure. So the biggest mistake I think people make in this kind of workouts is to keep going for too long. I kind of fell into the trap as well. So the 3-6-9, maybe the 12 will feel a little bit easy because you're still fresh and you're 3-4 minutes in. But I think if you break it in time, you can manage your rest way better. And that's what I would recommend for everybody. Like I just talked about, right? Yep. Rest before you have to, or break before you have to. So you can manage your rest. So now we're standing still for like 10 to 15 seconds before you pick up a med ball again. So you want to prevent that from happening. So 5 to 8 seconds rest should be plenty. Maybe in the deadlifts longer, 10 to 12 seconds. But that depends on how heavy the weight is for you. I think mainly the workout is going to be in the deadlifts because of the weight and because of the volume. And then alternating toes bar for you, Barry, was a big struggle.
Yes.
So small sets, singles or doubles.
Yes. I had to do that. That would make it way more easier for me in the last rounds.
Right. So during the workout and right before, I was thinking, okay, how fast do you want to go? I think, and that's the coaching side, I think 18 reps per minute is top of the division. So, for example, the round of 3 and the round of 6 was done within a minute, and that's with a lot of transitions. Mm-hmm. And I think if you can manage somewhere between 12 and 18 reps per minute for the whole workout, I think 12 is going to be medium for the divisions. And I think 18 is going to be the top end. Maybe a little bit more for the specialists if the deadlifts are going to be too easy. But that's just overthinking the workout a little bit. So if you're doing 18 reps per minute, I think you should be all right for the top of every division. What were you thinking about during this workout, Bobby?
What I was thinking?
Yeah? Just trying to survive?
Yeah, I was just trying to survive. As you see right now, I'm already struggling with the deadlifts. In the beginning they were so easy to do so. So after minute 7, 8, I was like, is this workout going to end somewhere? Like we said a lot of times, take your time, take a rest. That's gonna make it easy to hold on for 12 minutes because that's what you have to do.
Cool. So sometimes you walk away from the bar after the deadlifts. Mm-hmm. I think as soon as you turn away from the barbell, you're letting the barbell get to you. Mm-hmm. I would always recommend staying close to the bar So one step back is an easy step forward to start again.
Yes.
So if you're dying on the deadlifts, I would just do one step back, breathe a couple of times, and then step forward again. Instead of turning, walking, take a small tour through the gym, and then.
Yeah, I lost a lot of the transition time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if you have to walk around, and you're doing too big of a set.
Yes. Okay.
So like Steven is doing, you see he's staying close to the bar. Is that on purpose or just?
Yeah, exactly what you say. Just step back, one step, take a breath. Yeah, I usually count till 8, 10, and then go again.
Right. And I do the same thing with wall balls. If you're tired, stay close to the wall ball, because whenever you're ready and you want to get going, if you do 2 steps, you tend to rest again. So do 1 step, pick it up, and go again. Yeah, so stick close to the movement. That's a tip I would give. Yeah. So we're ending the last 90 seconds. You probably are dying through this part. Now I'm breaking. Well, I think it was a 15-second break. Even at this point of the workout, you want to prevent that from happening. I think the top guys of every division will keep that 5 to 8 seconds of rest, and then just push that last bit. Definitely on the wall balls and toes to bar, because that's a lighter movement. It's more of a cardio. And then the deadlifts. Now I was feeling really sad and pathetic. Well, not pathetic, but just sad for myself. Oh no, I now have to do deadlifts. So this is already 15 seconds from the last wall ball until the deadlift, 16, 17 seconds. So 20 seconds rest in the last minute of your workout. Yeah. That's a big no-go. But hey, this is a tryout, right? Last 30 seconds, especially on the wall. Yeah, like I said, on the wall balls and toes to bar, try to push as much as you can into singles or doubles. Deadlifts kind of as well, but a little bit more hesitating due to weight. Last couple reps. Last couple of seconds.
Here I thought the timer was over, and then I looked back. Oh no, it's not done. I did 4 more.
I dropped mine, and I thought, okay, well.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was done. So I checked, and it wasn't. No.
All right, so now we got 2 minutes of rest. We're gonna skip the rest though.
One tip I want to give: it's only 2 minutes. don't think it's too long, because the timer was already starting while the 2 minutes rest was done.
Sure. So we got you got 2 minutes of rest, but it's not a lot. I wouldn't see it as you have to start at 14. If you want to start with lightweight on the barbell, then start at 14. But that's just a move weight, just to get the rhythm of the barbell. If you're already starting on serious weight, then take a little bit longer. You started at 14-ish, but you misread the.
No, I did a warm up. I first did a.
It was just a warm up.
It was just a warm up set.
And then do some singles.
Right? Yeah.
No, I made a mistake. Don't drop the bar.
Read the standards.
Listen to everyone screaming. It's 3 reps.
So I started at my deadlift weight. I think that's a good decision.
Yeah.
If you're not quite comfortable in the clean, you weren't sure about it, you started a little bit too light.
Yeah, because I was tired of the workout before.
Right.
So I wanted a safe score from that. I want to build up.
Yeah. So that's a smart thing. So if you start lighter, I would really recommend starting off 14 minutes.
Yeah.
Because then you got more time to do more reps, especially with lightweight.
Yes.
So now we're 90 seconds in and you didn't do your first, that's okay. But if you started heavier weight, then it's fine to rest a little bit longer.
Yeah, I lost much time on the beginning of this workout.
Right.
Yes.
How many sets would you advise?
Right. Yeah, how many attempts do you want to do during these 6 minutes? So I would say 4, maybe 5 if you're starting lighter weight. So if you start what Barry is doing, like 45 and then building up, I would do maybe 5 or 6 or 4 to 6 attempts. because you can move a little bit quicker. But if you do heavy weight, I would do a top of 3 attempts. I did 100, 110, and 120. The 120 was just a guess. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna redo this workout, so then that's my backup. Then I can do just a YOLO right now and then a safer next time. But now I did 100, 110, 120 because I knew I was gonna do 3 attempts. So you got more time to rest and lift heavier.
Yeah, and I started with 60, then I went to 65, but I failed my 65. But I still had enough time to recover to do my final attempt in the 19th minute.
Right.
And then I succeeded to 63.
Did you miss it because you were tired, or did you miss it by what was the reason?
I think a combination of the tiredness, and also I think I did it too quickly after the 60. But then I got a tip like, okay, just wait until 18 and a half, 19 to do your final attempt.
How much rest did you take between the 60 and then the missed lift?
I think I did that pretty quickly. I think a minute max.
A minute.
So that was too short.
Yeah. So if you're doing lighter weight like you're doing, you can do at 14 minutes, then at 15, 30, and then 17, and then you need a bigger break for your heaviest lift, right?
Yes, and I started with a 45, but it was way too easy for me, so I added on the extra weight and directly did my next one because I knew time would be a struggle at the end.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. So I did my first attempt, I think, about 16 minutes in. I just did my second attempt, and then I was just waiting for the clock to hit 19 and start focusing on the last lift. I wouldn't really think about percentages, but if you want to have an aim for the weights, it's kind of close to your actual 3 rep max clean. Because from the hang position, it's kind of doable to do the same weights because you're moving less distance. You can do basically more weight, but because you're tired, you're doing a little bit less. So I think my 3 rep max clean is 125 when I'm fresh, maybe 120, and now I did 120 after a workout. And my 1 rep max is 135 all time, so that's pretty neat. I think about 85 to 90% of your 1 rep max clean, if you want to have a number. But yeah, it was a struggle though. My back was blowing up.
Yeah, I'm feeling it right now.
Yeah, so banana back incoming. Yeah. I decided to start with powers in the 100 because I just wanted to move the weight, and then did 1 power with the 110 and 2 squat cleans with the 110, and now I did all 3 squat cleans because I'm more comfortable doing the clean in a squat than in the power. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. With this weight and the weight move. You tried the last rep?
Yeah, I tried, but here I only had 30 seconds. My first one I did, my second one failed, and I knew I had no time anymore to do another set. So yeah, really start at 40 minutes when you're on low weight, then you have more time at the end.
Cool. All right, that was the workout. It was a brutal one, so Peter, thank you.
Thank you, Peter.
So the last couple of tips is read the standards.
Yes, I can confirm.
Get a judge. Expect the worst because it's gonna hurt a little bit. Make sure you know what you want to do beforehand. Where do you want to break? What weight do you want to use for the first cleans? And be prepared because read everything you need to do and then have some fun. Because it's the first real workout, and I hope it wasn't gonna be. I hope it was a blast. It was. We have fun, and enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. and see you next time.